And we're back to the game, ladies and gentlemen. Match point still for Soothsayer. And vClaw up on the board with 1 point. So he's fighting to stay in it once again, this time with the Empire, and he's taking on Tlaxtlan Soothsayer's Greenskins. So time to see which of these two players qualifies automatically for the upcoming playoffs. And I heard a steam tank, and I see a steam tank, so excited about that. Starting with the Greenskins, though, we are going to be looking at 2 goblins, 3 orc boys. We're going to have the 8 peak loonies. We're going to have 4 skull and spider riders. We're going to have orc boar boys. 3 of them. 2 orc boar boy biggins. 2 goblin archers. Wolf archers. We're going to have 2 goblin wolf chariots because day's the best. And then over here, we are going to have a hero squad. We're going to have, first of all, the Hammer of Gork artillery. Gotta love them. You've got a goblin big boss on top of a wolf with they need stabbing. And slippery. We've got a giant river trag hole. Why can't I said triver hag hole. Giant river troll hag. I've been streaming for too long. We've got Spirit Leech, Mither, as well as Overwhelming Odor. And then we have Skarsnik down here on the ground. Skarsnik's going to be bringing that fermented fungi, his lovely giant cave squig Gobla. And then we have Spider the Bad Moon and Get Back Here. The whole drag. Is there a spreadsheet for this season so far? Not yet. Not yet, Random Mix. I'm sorry. I need to get on it. I just keep on procrastinating. So, for the Empire Army, Outriders with grenade launchers, Outriders, and Outriders. So, 3 Outriders, 1 with grenade launchers. We have 2 Empire Knights. We're then going to have Demogryph Knights, 2 of them with halberds. We've got a Jade Wizard down here on top of a horse. Regrowth, Earthblood, Power Stone, and Life Bloom. And then we're going to have Steam Tank up on top of a mountain firing down. And aside from that, we have Karl Franz, or General of the Empire, more like it, in the air. And have Stand Your Ground, Hold the Line, and Blood Roar. Generic Empire Lord. Can you believe it? Interesting matchup indeed. Indeed. Sorry guys, I'm still going through puberty. Leave me alone. Alright, Outriders are going to come forward, and if these grenade launchers get a nice volley off right here. Ooh, the damage they do, but going to be wisely pulling back, recognizing the threat that these Goblin Wolf Rider archers pose, and sending the Empire Knights up to start screening for them. Or Demogryph going down to the rock lavas. And given the very cavalry consistent or cavalry focused build from this greenskin armor that Soothsayer's brought, I do worry for the Empire. I think he was expecting a lot more infantry, and Soothsayer, in typical Soothsayer fashion, really rewriting what he is thinking the meta is in this matchup, and bringing 3 boar boys, 2 chariots, 2 wolf rider archers, a 4 skull and spider rider, and 2 orc boar boy biggins. That's so much. That is so much. Over here we have the orc boar boy biggins in combat with the Demogryph Knights. Demogryph Knights are doing just fine, even with the Spirit Leech on top of them. And there goes the route for the boar boys. Boar boy biggins, actually, and man, taking so much damage. Oh my, sorry, I saw a message come up in Discord. I will answer that after this battle, but right now the Empire, they have the even balance of power. They're still dead even there. These Demogryph Knights have lost some models. I think they normally go up to like, what, 28, 32 maybe? But now the Greenskins, they have the taste of blood in their mouth, and they are closing the gap over here. We have Empire Knights sandwiching these Orc Boar Boy biggins, and doing some good damage from that surround, but they need to get some reinforcements over here because the armor piercing from these Savage Orc Boar Boy Biggins. Or sorry, not Savage Orcs. The Boar build-up. Anyways, you know what I mean. It's doing a lot of damage. Over here, we have Outriders getting charged by 2 units of Goblin Wolf Riders. And getting some good value. These Outriders are about to route right off the map. Oh my goodness, are they? Yes, they are. And then this one taking quite a lot of damage and now going to continue getting chased down. Meanwhile, over here, though, the Greenskins are picking up some huge wins against the Demogryph Knights with halberds. The Demogryph Knights, once again, going to be able to dispatch the Orc Boar Boys here, but really not at a cost-efficient trade. These guys are expensive. These guys are needed if the Greenskins want to stand any chance of winning this in the late game. Steam Tank going to be doing the work that it does best, but we do have the Orc Boys coming after it, and the Greenskin Hero Squad here with the River Troll Hag, Skarsnik, and a Goblin Big Boss should be able to single it out in the end if the Empire isn't careful. Over here, a very nice side charge going down into these Orc Boys from the Demogryph Knights, though, so always a pleasure to see that going on. Goblin Big Boss is chasing down these Demogryph Knights, and the Empire army is really starting to fall apart, guys. I think the Greenskins, the Wah is just too powerful. The Empire skirmishers, these Outriders, way off on the peripheries of the battlefield, getting chased down, hunted by the Greenskin forces. And although the General of the Empire is heading over here to potentially, you know, help out some of these units in combat, I just think it's going to be too little too late. They're running out of tools. And in comes a nice charge from the General of the Empire. Orc Boar Boy Biggins going to start routing. They're broken. Empire Knight still in combat with them Forest Goblin Spider Riders, but up here, the real key engagement is already going down. We have the Steam Tank all by its lonesome in combat with the Goblin Big Boss, with Skarsnik, with Orc Boys, and now the River Troll Hag is coming over here too to get a piece of it. Just hitting it with a bag of fish. The Steam Tank's only weakness. Bags of fish. And yeah, it looks like Boris is going to start routing too. So a beautiful series. Great games to both of these players. But going to be seeing Tlaxtlan Soothsayer win it in a 3-1 fashion with the Greenskins over Viking Cat's Empire. Boom, boom, boom. Throw that up there. And wow. Great. Greenskins are the master race indeed. They're so good. Why not Boris at least? I'm not sure Chosen One. I usually bring Boris here. But that was, yeah, I think the mage got crumped off camera and I apologize for missing it. But when you have a Goblin Big Boss on a Wolf, mage is right picking here. Not even any kills. What was this Jade Wizard doing? Healing people? Ridiculous. Carry your weight. Get some kills, Jade Wizard. No, I kid, of course. But Soothsayer getting that the automatic qualification in the tournaments. He hasn't won one yet this season, so far our tournament champions are going to be Crabling, Falcon, and Tlaxtlan Soothsayer. So already a stacked playoff deck, and I'm excited to see who else gets into it as we go over the tournaments to come. Now, thank you all for tuning in. I am going to make this last part quick, but I do want to thank the new followers, subscribers, all that normal jazz. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it very much. Good to have you guys. Now, here we go. So, Pink Pony Knight, thank you for that subscription. Hey, Shaka the Boss Pole. I can't say names right now. Thank you for the follow. Shetland Apache, 23 months of subscriptions in a row. You're my boy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Matter 11, thank you so much. Hat Samael, thank you for the follow. Mr. Toto and Matter 11, sorry, thank you for the subscriptions. That's awesome. We have Dr. Wire for the subscription. Thank you very much. Dr. Y, I mean. We have Custom SP, Hippocus, Massa Dreamer, Pablo Warhammer, El Perro Barbaro, Warrior of Nothing, Nihilith, Dollison, and then we have Norse 625, Knife Happy, Shake the Boss Pole, and Hat Samael. So, thank you guys so much, or Hatsamali, I guess. I don't know. But thank you so much. Soothsayer, great games as always. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Those games were beautiful. It was a pleasure to watch. Like, this tournament in particular, I felt went very smoothly, and there was just some awesome games and some awesome out-of-the-box thinking. I always love post-patch tournaments when people are trying out all these new things. So yeah, Greenskins, Soothsayer, beautifully played. I love those armies. And also a huge shout out to Viking Cat. Not sure if he's in the chat or not, but great games. Congrats on making it this far. And even if you didn't win, your leaderboard rank will have gone up significantly because you just got to second place out of a 60-person tournament. So that's no small feat in and of itself. Now, Romulan Dog, thank you so much. Oh yeah, we had 5 bloated corpses and 5 Growler leaks today. Can you believe that, guys? 5 bloated corpses that beat a Tomb King and army. Don't forget about that, okay? But anyways, take care of yourselves, guys. I'm going to head out and go get some dinner and hang out with my daughter. So take care of yourself. My son HW signing out from here, and I'll see you all next time.